Alrighty, so it's now day 5 and we have enough parts with the ship to access a new part of the world. So up next we're heading to the Forest Navel. Now this area is definitely more dangerous than the Forest of Hope, mainly because there's lots of bodies of water around here. So when you take your Pikmin out with you, definitely be careful not to get too close to the bodies of water. So I think for now I'll just bring out an army of reds with me. I think sometimes you can get nectar out of these stones in the ground in these areas. Yep. Come on, that's enough. Let's break down this door. There we go. That was pretty fast. Come on. Now that thing there is a water spout. If Olimer stands on it, then he'll be propelled upward by a stream of water. Ah, now these things. Have to be careful with them. Now the reason I brought a whole bunch of reds with me is because... Ooh! I remember this guy. Now this thing can only be damaged by tossing things on it. But these things are attracted to picking these things up. Come on, just land on him. As you can see, it's a little tricky to try and toss your Pikmin onto him. If we keep this up, we should be able to get him. Yes, we already knew about that, Olimer. Come on, we almost got him. Aha, we got him. Now, there was a reason to attack that thing. He was carrying a spaceship part. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. So we'll have them carry that back to the ship. Oh, there's some guys stuck down there. Let's get them out. If we don't, they'll end up going into the water and dying. We don't want that to happen. So yeah, that thing is really annoying to deal with, but if you use, like, fallen enemies or other things to lure them over, then you can just keep pulling the item back from them, and then you can just keep tossing your Pikmin onto him to eventually finish him off. Right, there's another water spout that's been opened. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. Alright, 5 more to increase his ship's capabilities. Now, we're not quite done with all these reds just yet. There was one main reason why I was bringing them, and that's because we're going to be up against enemies that breathe fire, and red Pikmin are completely immune to the effects of fire. So that's going to be good news for them. Hey, come on now. Thank you. I did see something I could do around here, but where was it? Well, that's one thing, but that's not exactly what I meant. But yes, that's another spaceship part over there. But I wanted to attack this thing here, which I had completely not seen at first. Ah, there you guys are. Come on, stop falling behind. You got work to do. That'll get this done a little quicker. Alright, so we have a little shortcut now. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. Alright, cool. So that's another part. Also lower this bridge. Now these enemies here are blow fire. They're called Blowhogs. But because we have red Pikmin with us, they won't be in any danger. They can still hurt Oliver, of course, but so we'll have to keep them out of harm's way. The main thing to be careful with them is, if they're near a body of water, be careful so that when they blow the Pikmin off of them, they don't get blown off into a body of water. You definitely don't want that to happen. So yeah, let's work on killing these things. Come on, we got more important things to do right now than look for nectar. Ow, that actually hurt a little. Good, another one dead. Now definitely be careful of that thing lurking in the water over there. That is known as a wallywog. And it's come out to play. Oh god. Okay, we got him. Yeah, definitely be wary of wallywogs. Those things are dangerous. Alright, now is that all the blowhogs dead? I think that's all of the blowhogs in the immediate vicinity taken care of. So we'll just go ahead and bring these guys back to camp. There is one more thing I'm gonna do before this day ends. There is another onion in this area. I did see it, but I wanted to take care of the blowhogs first. Hello there, team. Alright, I'll put away all the red Pikmin. And over here is the blue onion. So it's time to meet the blue Pikmin. Yeah, this is a blue Pikmin. Hey there, fella. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheek is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. See, I didn't have a whole lot of time with the blue Pikmin, but that's okay. I think what I'm most likely gonna be doing is using the next day to make an army of blue Pikmin. Because I remember when I recorded this game several years ago, I tried to do this with, like, the bare minimum amount of blue Pikmin, and it ended up horribly because they got squished by a bunch of Wollywogs. And I don't want that to happen again. Aww, one of my Pikmin got left behind. That's a shame. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. So yeah, we had one left behind, and we lost 2 in battle. That's a shame. Alright then, so day 6 I think is going to be dedicated to making more of the blue Pikmin. So let's get started. I think the best place to do this is going to be at the impact site. Alright then, let's get to work. So yeah, this day is mainly just going to be going towards getting more of the blue Pikmin army. Definitely need to make sure I have enough for them to take on the Forest Navel. Alright, you guys grab these as well. Alright, we're doing good. Come on, get up. Alright, so we have 27 blue Pikmin right now. That's, you know, it's a start. up here is a pellet we can use. Okay, so there goes some more pellets being brought down. Ugh! Didn't mean for that to happen. Come on, cut that out. Alright, we'll put these guys out as well. Alright, now you can pull these out. See if we can get some nectar going. Alright, nice. We got quite a few flower blues from that. Alright, now, we're gonna need a couple yellows. So yellows, you guys are gonna come with me. No, leave the bug alone. He isn't hurting anybody. I need you guys to pick up some bomb wrecks. Come on, I said leave the bug alone. You guys with the bomb rocks, blow open that wall. Now you do want to be careful because I think as the days progress, a weird enemy appears around here that like, it's a stubby little thing with arms. It's kind of weird though, it plants Pikmin back into the ground. It's not really an aggressive enemy, but it's still an enemy nonetheless. What you can also run into is some weird water amoeba thing. You definitely want to be careful when that thing decides to spawn. Because only your blue Pikmin will be able to fight that thing normally, otherwise it'll just drown all your other Pikmin. Alright, we'll put away the yellows. Bring out some reds. Alright, now I just need the reds to come with me, just for now, because I do have a task for them. Leave the bug alone! They are certainly hell-bent on trying to kill those bugs, I'll give them that. think that's all the reds. I think. Yeah, I think so. I need you guys to destroy this gate here. Now, while you guys are doing that... I'm gonna go get the blues, and there's stuff to do in the water around here. Still have you all? Good. Alright, so we're gonna have to send our Pikmin into there. You have to be quick. You have to be very careful and time this right, otherwise you're gonna get your Pikmin eaten here. I found the Positron Generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. So now I can use my army of reds to bring this back for me. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. So that's 9 of the 30 parts, 3 more to increase the ship's capabilities. Nice, we got a pearl. Okay, so now we can safely leave the clams alone. Oh, there's another one there. But it doesn't look like there's any more parts in this area, so I don't think there's much point to fighting it. Hey, you. Don't just stand around. Yes, you've said this before. We know that if there's more than 100 Pikmin in the field, they'll just stay in the onion. Alright, I don't think I'll have enough time to get that yellow pellet. Oh, okay. The last Pikmin's away now. Alright, but yeah, I don't think I have enough time to get that yellow pellet, which takes like 20 yellow Pikmin. But I have 76 yellow Pikmin at the moment anyway, so I guess we don't really need them at the moment. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go to sunset. We didn't accomplish too much this day. We mainly just focused on building up the blue Pikmin army. But we did find another one of Oliver's rocket ship parts here at the impact site. So it wasn't a wasted day at least. We did get stuff done. Goodbye, Bulborb. I have seen that at times the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. The melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Oh, now that I didn't know that. I didn't know about that, so that's cool. Alright, so I guess we lost 5 Pikmin in battle, so that kinda sucks. But it's not too bad.